Hey, my country people, another one don't jam the nurse when give Mohbad injection. Oh, una know say for a while now, it can't be like say everybody eye don't come off for where she dey concerning how IMOLE they disappear for this planet Earth. Now, Mohbad's legal team don't come back again for for proper interrogation. My country people, the matter don't wear tile. Oh. I will drop a video for you guys, but before then, kindly hit on the subscribe button to subscribe to this channel if you are new. Turn on the bell icon to get notified on time whenever a new video is published. At this junction, let's go there.
Where's your driver license? If you don't have it, you have committed a criminal. You have committed an offense.
Oh, correct.
So whether she did it well, whether she doesn't do it well, practicing like okay, you know that they've caught lawyers in the court who are actually fake, but they've been going to court before. They've been doing the job like a normal couple. There's one judge will just ask and they find out that they are fake.
Sir, I understand you, sir, but look at this. What you are saying. Let me use your example. I am driving. I have no driver's license. I am pulled over. And where's your driver's license? I don't have one. The police will probably write me a ticket. If they cannot find one in the system, they will write me a ticket and probably have my car towed. Remember, I don't have a driver's license, so they will not allow me to continue driving after they ticket me. Okay? That's one offense. Yes, they will do that. Now, consider this aspect. I don't have a driver's license. I was driving and now got involved in an accident. Two different offenses. Two different cases. One will be more intense than the other. That is what I'm trying to project in this case.
Because lady, you are looking at it like the case.
I only use your example.
I get what you are saying because you are looking at it with the prosecution being that it is linked to the death of Mohbad. I'm saying no because that has not been established yet.
So
but the fact that she practiced.
Then why are they bringing these people up?
Because she practiced. It's a criminal offense.
Like this. Let's do it like this. Whether or whether you are, for example, let me use the driving case you just gave. A learner, someone that is yet to get a full driver's license, but is still in the driving school. And that person now took a vehicle without a chaperone seated beside the person and went on a highway and hit someone and the person died. That is this case. It's a classical one to look at this. Number one, you are a driver in training. You do not have the legal right to drive without being supervised. An auxiliary nurse does not only assist a qualified nurse. You cannot do it on your own. So if you now go to do a duty on your own, you have violated the law. Number one. Number two, you in your action have caused death. That is murder. So those two matters will be on that person's neck.
Manslaughter.
So whether manslaughter, murder, ashani, if you can use any nomenclature for it. Now, when the matter goes for sanction, those two key things will be determined. They will not be determined based on their merit. So it is not for us to say, why should this person now be charged? Why should this person charges to be lenient? Because the person gave the right, the person drove well, he was on the right lane, he did not get to the fast lane, but while he was on the non-fast lane, that person rode a bicycle and crossed the road and he died. Now all those one, now story. The key thing is someone is dead. The key thing is you are not authorized to drive the vehicle. That makes it illegal. So those things will be faced in court. Assuming it was a nurse that did that thing, there will be some form of leniency, understanding that the nurse And just like what Escape said, had gone to the board has identified that whatever the person has done were right according to their procedure, but that is a debt. If it were to be a nurse, it will be a different thing. They will look at it in a different way. Even if there will be some form of punishment, it will not be at the full extent of saying the person that did it was not in the first instance qualified to do that. So you have used your illegality to commit death of someone else. That is a grave offense, and I think we should just see it at that. So we leave it for court to determine. Let them come with their lawyers and let them sort it out.
Yes. We leave that for the court and everybody's lawyer to argue their case.
Yes, I want to answer this question for someone. Sorry. Someone asked this question and said, how would they determine a medication that was given to someone and the person is dead? This is how they would determine it. Every medication have end of life. Let me give us a typical example. Paracetamol. I don't know the name they call it abroad, in America, for example, but it's a pain reliever, painkiller. Now, when you take paracetamol, it has 8 hours end of life. 8 hours. What that end of life means is when the potency will wear off. So doctor will tell you, take one in the morning, one in the afternoon, one at night. If you check what it means, they've divided 24 hours to 3, and that is 8 divided by 24 hours. So and when you die, for example, when you take a medication, your body is supposed to process it. When you die, your body cannot process anything again. So that medication will still be in your bloodstream. That is why it will be easy when they take a sample from you through toxicology to get what is in that person's mainstream. And it has to be determined. For example, someone took painkiller 12 noon and the person died 3 p.m. You could see that there is an extra 5 hours that will determine the end of life of that drug. So if the person died at 3 p.m., when you want to do autopsy or you want to do toxicology for that person, you will find that drug in that person's mainstream because the body have not used it. Your body must use the drug and it will not have efficiency again. So if the body have not used the drug, they will find it in your bloodstream. I hope I've been able to answer that person's question. Go on, please.
All right, can I come in, Supreme? I mean, first of all, I want us to look at this. Nurse Feyi that we are talking about. Is this lady really a nurse? That's the question that needs to be asked. Was Nurse Sheriff, whatever her name is, Farah, whatever her name is, was she called?
Feyi
Shara. Okay, thank you for that. Was the nurse called to cover up an homicide case? Sorry, an homicide. Was she called to do that? We need to look at that. Then secondly, the notion that painkillers cannot kill, I think we should rule that out. Excessive amounts of any painkiller.
No. Adedoyin.
Hold on, sir.
Adedoyin.
Yeah.
Nobody said painkiller cannot kill. Nobody said
Mr.
Nobody said painkiller cannot kill.
Mr. Aristocrat.
Nobody. It was not in discussion at all.
I know. I'm not actually talking to you. I'm just saying it. This is a general statement. Okay. So,
No. I'm not saying you are talking to me.
Okay, sir.
Generally on this matter,
Okay, sir.
no one says painkiller cannot kill.
Okay.
Nobody referred
All right,
to it.
because
we are only referring to substance that were determined through the toxicology.
in Mohbad system, good. Because I have heard on some platforms that the medication that the nurse gave Mohbad couldn't have killed him, e.g., the painkiller. The point is this: an excessive amount of painkillers can actually damage the organs of your body. vital organs.
I understand where you are going through and where you want to take us to is going to be very educative, but it's not applicable in this case. There's been a toxicology that has revealed that the amount that was found on his body is
It's not enough to kill
nothing.
Mohbad.
We all know pain. If you take a whole bottle of Tylenol, you will damage your liver and pipe. We know that.
Yes.
But
Okay,
we want
definitely.
to stay in this hemisphere or in this premise of Mohbad's case. I don't want it to be broad.
Okay, all around. Okay.
Broaden the case. I won't go today.
Okay, then I apologize.
No,
Then,
that's okay.
okay, thank you so much. Then let's look at Nurse Feyi Shara. Nurse Feyi Shara, first of all, just like Aristocrat said, she actually did the wrong thing. If Nurse Feyi Shara is a nurse, she did not do the right thing.
No, Feyi Shara is not a nurse. We have already established that, according to what Escapade also said and Aristocrat said earlier, she is not a nurse. She did not
She's
go
an
to
auxiliary
nursing
nurse.
school. She did
She's
not.
an auxiliary.
I think she's did not go to nursing school. Okay,
No,
go
but
ahead.
is she an auxiliary nurse?
The police report used the word quack.
Okay, then I
Auxiliary
don't need to
nurse
say-
is not a nurse.
Shara means I think Shara is someone that trained under all these muiwas in around the muiwa. Not she didn't go to a proper nursing school. It's like you learning a trade.
She's not licensed to be a nurse.
In Ikorodu. She's going to learn a trade.
Okay.
She's an ẹni tó máa ń bá wọn palẹ̀ mọ́ ni.
They will just go and
Okay,
learn
then I
nursing
support Aristocrat.
Yes.
Then,
as if they are learning tailoring.
Okay, then I support Aristocrat because I was going to say something else, but I support Aristocrat. Then I don't need to go further because it's going to.
I mean, of course, I support them, and that is what is on ground for us. Or let me allow Amen to come in. Amen. You came in. Please come into this case. I support everybody. But my thing is, I'm only just trying to take it a step further. That my question. Go ahead, Amen. I don't want to say what I want to say. Go ahead.
What's the topic? Is it about whether it is right to charge Nurse Feyi Shara, or it's going to fail if they charge her or something? Is that the discourse?
Amen. You missed the report. That was a news report from the lawyers of spending that is trying to create alarm that police will charge spending and the nurse to court on the matter, that they are not waiting for the final conclusion of the inquest, that they are rushing to court to charge their client, and the feel is a way to just hang the cat and all that. So that is the main broad thing, and that is the discussion.
Okay. Someone say case went to court via DPP today. Magistrate, not on street.
Yes, I don't even know. Maybe
What's that?
DPP.
Drew, what does that mean? Okay, you see, if the lawyer is coming out to voice out, I think he should have taken step to do the needful by filing a petition against any other person he feels was supposed to come in on this matter. Spending's lawyer can file a petition against either Baba or the Gumi or any other person in that house. Prime Boy's lawyer can file a petition of murder of those persons. Even the Nurse Feyi Shara's lawyer can also do that. And if they want to do that, I think in my own view is even the best step, instead of coming out on the news to come and they have come out to cry out that this is what they are trying to play. But my own advice would be for them to take that step. That's
They are trying to get public sympathy. That is what they want to do.
Then you see this issue of this nurse. They, if even if she agreed that she gave injection to Mohbad and he reacted to that injection, this same person can change her statements in court. That is why you see that when you are charging someone for manslaughter, murder, the court will usually enter plea of not guilty, even if the person's plead guilty. Now, what we need to be looking at is, if you want to sit on the nurse, you can convict her. Why? Because the requirement is that your action caused the death of someone, and you know that that action of yours is capable of causing death to someone. That is the aspect of the intention. So it is the actus reus and mensura, actions and intention. So there is no way the nurse can claim that she does not know that medications, chemicals into somebody's body when injected, and you do not have the complete qualification to understand what should go into one's body, and all of that. You know that that action can result into death. So if they want to charge the nurse, they can stand on that. However, if the nurse also want to stand on defense, she can also discard that how is it called, confession that she gave injection and he started reacting to it. Why? Because their statement revealed that Mohbad ate food, and then also the quick burial of Mohbad has interfered with whatever investigation you really need to do on the body, and she was not even there when they came back from the show. Mohbad could have consumed certain things that nobody could have known about, and even she herself may not be informed of it and all of that. And then when she gave the injection, at a point, when you study the statement of this woman, the wife of Mohbad, at the inquest, when they were trying to ask her at what point, like, was there disconnection between what did you do to the nurse and all of that, she said she sat with the nurse down to the hospital, and that was where the story of the nurse disappeared from their testimony. Nobody knew how she left the house, nobody knew anything that happened and all of that. And then you did not go back to get her to do whatever you needed to do. You moved the body, you did whatever you wanted to do. Nurse did not confirm to you that she saw Mohbad died after reacting to whatever injection she gave him, and it is possible that the injection she gave him may have been made to react on his body like that, because there was another thing on his body, and all of that, which she cannot know. So they can also clear off and defend the nurse with respect to the mother of Mohbad. However, the nurse will be pinned down for impersonation if she's not a nurse or all of that, and then going to practice what she's not qualified to practice. There are offenses that are out there that she can be convicted for, not necessarily the mother of Mohbad. So it's possible that if they have more evidence to discredit whatever defense that may come, fine, it's possible the nurse can be convicted for murder or manslaughter, and it's possible that it can be discarded completely, they can be discharged, you understand. So but for the lawyer to come out and cry, if they want something to be done, the only option now is for a proper petition to be put out there against the persons that were in that house, the persons that were with Mohbad before and after the injection was given, the process of burial, when the father came to the house, people he saw, and all of that. And let's see how the authorities will not attend to it. So I think this is my only submission for now.
Thank you very much. That was wonderful. Let me clap.
Wow.
There you go. No offense, I was distracted. This is for you. Even though are going, you just say you agree with aristocrats after.
You will not give to Escape.
Pajimini Escape ó ti jẹ clap offering méjì.
Let me. So,
I mean, Supreme. Just to add to what said, the nurse can also, from what we've heard so far, we were told that the nurse said that somebody asked her to give Mohbad some of those medication that Mohbad got. So, and if that is the case, whoever told the nurse to do that will also go down.
But that is conditional.
How?
The nurse has to say that in the court. These people need to talk.
That's what I'm saying.
And
So if they don't say it, what can we do?
That's right.
The funny part of this whole process, these lawyers representing spending and maybe Prime Boy, they need to understand something, that the process at the inquest is not invalidated by the non-conclusion of the inquest and not having the judge write a report based on the testimonies at that inquest.